What's good? What's good? I'm here with the Phenom, man. Jaron, Boots, Ennis. What's good with you, champ?
What's going on, man? How you doing?
I'm good, man. How you feeling, man?
Feeling great, you know. Just staying sharp, waiting for the date, and waiting to start camp.
I watch you spar today, man. Putting in work, man. Rounds after rounds, man. Don't even get tired, man. What's the secret to that?
Just discipline, you know. Everything my dad told me when I was younger. I know how to like reserve my energy and work at my pace, and I make everybody work at my pace. It don't matter who it is. So it's just different things like that. I can't get too much though.
Yeah. So you don't get out of shape in between fights. You know, a lot of fighters, they balloon up in weight. They have weight loss camps, man. You don't seem to have that situation.
I mean, I get up in weight, but my weight is like water, and so when it's time for me to lose weight, it comes right off, and I never stress to make weight, and right. I make weight easy when it's time to make weight. So.
Now you said fight day coming, man. Everybody anticipating. Can't wait to see when you get back in the ring, man. What is looking like for you?
Yeah, I can't wait either. And hopefully, really, I want a champion, but realistically, hopefully, I get somebody under that or somebody with a big name, and or a #1 spot, anything. Yeah, this year, it's my time, and I will be taking over this welterweight division and the boxing world. It's time to show out.
Yeah, because now you rank top 3 in all the ranking systems, at least, right? So, now you could force your way into these fights.
Right.
I was saying, after we watched Cody Crowley, because he upset, Abdulkarov, was supposed to be Errol Spence's IBF mandatory. Right. Is that a fight you would look forward to?
We'll gladly take that and for the #1 spot or for whatever IBF interim. We'll take that in a heartbeat.
Now,
anybody.
Now, it's a lot of big fights that's coming up, man. We know that you already a headliner, you know what I mean? But would you mind being on a card, on the undercard of one of these big fights that's coming up? Like, I was saying this, right? I like the Floyd Mayweather's gonna have a exhibition coming out in Dubai, right? And I said, listen, put Boots on the undercard of that fight. Give them more exposure going out to Dubai, you know what I'm saying? The situations like that, would you look forward to situations like that? Or?
Right now I feel like I'm starting, to be headliners and stuff like that. So it's time for me to be headliners and stuff like that. But I will fight, under the big names, like somebody like Floyd or even the big fights that's coming up and stuff like that. So they get my name out there even more, and so the world can see the rest of this talent.
Right. Now I was one that was pushing. Terence Crawford don't got to fight right now.
Right. You
don't got to fight right now.
Right.
That's scheduled. It just made sense, for you and him to fight. But Team Crawford, they said it's a business. We got to work out the business part about it. What you think about that, though?
With me, you already know how it is. When you're young and hungry, we taking anything. Right. Anything that come our way, I'm taking it. And when you're young and hungry like this, it's hard to be somebody that's young, hungry, talented, and it's hard to be somebody that have fun doing what they're doing. And I love doing this. Like I'm not in this for the money. I'm in this because it's all I know. Right. And I'm in here having fun and doing my thing. So when they know you fighting a guy like that, they're a shot away from me. So right. I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is, and they can't keep hiring for too long, and I will be world champion.
Now, you see the situation now. It made me think after I saw that Terence Crawford is actually taking him to court, top rank. Did you see that?
No, I didn't even know he was taking him to court.
Yeah, so he's actually suing Bob Arum at top rank. He stated that the fight that he had with Igis Kavalauskas was a fight that they promised him on the back end that they would start beginning negotiating for Errol Spence fight, and they never did it. And he was reluctant to sign the Kell Brook fight, but he didn't want to be shelved. So now he's taking him to court, saying that they held up his career, and he's actually suing Bob Arum and things of that nature. That's the business part about the sport of boxing. What's your thoughts on that?
I didn't know that, but that's crazy that they held the fight up, I guess. But at the end of the day, it's boxing, and things happen. You always don't get your way. You just gotta be patient and stuff like that. And it's like with me, I gotta be patient and wait my turn.
Right.
But once I get my turn, that's it. It's over. I'm gonna be at the top forever.
Right. Now, another fight, a big fight, is Errol Spence and Ugas. Look like that fight is gonna take place in April. You familiar with Ugas because a guy, Ray Robinson, he fought Ugas. I actually thought Ray Robinson won that fight. But what you think about Ugas and Errol Spence?
Ugas, Errol, that's a good fight. I don't know. It's a 50-50 fight because Errol coming off of another layoff, so you don't know how he's gonna be. But I feel like it's gonna be a great fight, and I think Errol should win though.
Yeah, a lot of people, they're looking at Errol Spence and it's the question mark, right? He fought once in 2.5 years.
I think even though he been off for another year and a half again.
Yeah, so total 2.5 years.
Yeah. So if I think he's gonna be fine. I think he's gonna be fine. I think he's gonna start slow the first couple rounds, and I think Ugas gonna start fast. But I think he's gonna catch on and he'll be fine.
Now, Cool Boy Steph, he was here today.
Yeah.
He unified the belts.
Mm-hmm.
He said that it's a possibility he could move up, throughout the weight classes.
Mm-hmm.
Shakur Stevenson said that that's a fight that he would like.
Mm-hmm.
You familiar with Shakur, obviously. There's a lot of fighters, they would love to fight Cool Boy now because he got a big name, big stature, unified the belts. What you think about him moving up in weight and possibly fighting Shakur in the future?
Well, what Scoot gonna do? He gonna do his thing at 22. He gonna grab them other 2 belts from I think MJ got the belts.
Mm-hmm.
I think he gonna try to fight MJ, and then once he fight MJ, then he gonna go to 26. But yeah, that's gonna be a great fight later on down the line. Both of them 2 great fighters, and when they meet, it's gonna be a show. It's gonna be nothing but fireworks.
What did you think about his fight with Figueroa? I thought that was a beautiful performance on his part, man. Because a lot of people felt like if you fight him on the inside, then that's playing in the break of Figueroa's hands.
Yeah.
But he actually,
what people don't know is Scooter he actually fight good on the inside, and Scooter, he be outworking those guys that think they're gonna outwork him. So he know, and Scooter, he know how to win. He'll find a way to win. That's one thing about Scooter. It don't matter what it is. He can get hurt or be losing like 2 rounds. He'll find a way to win. He dig deep, and how to that's that Philly coming out. He know how to win. That's one thing I say about Scooter. He know how to win, and he gonna win. So.
Now, Shakur, he said that he announced yesterday. He said that he got a big fight. It's gonna put him on the pound-for-pound list, and a lot of people speculating it could be the Valdez fight, right? Oscar Valdez and Shakur. How you see that fight playing out?
Yeah. You know how that's gonna go. I think Shakur going to do his thing, pick him apart, and could possibly get a late stoppage.
Now today, it was being reported that Devin Haney and George Kambosos Jr. they could possibly fight in Dubai. Initially, George Kambosos said he wanted the fight to take place in Australia, but now it's saying it could possibly be overseas. Eddie Hearn stated that. What you think about George Kambosos, Devin Haney?
That's a great fight. Kambosos he became undisputed or whatever they want to call it. And it's hard to beat somebody that just coming off a win like that. But I think Devin Haney gonna do his thing. Devin Haney's smart and he know what to do. And I think he'll pick whatever his name, George Kambosos apart. Yeah. I think he gonna pick him apart and have fun with him.
Now, Teofimo Lopez, he stated that he's going to move up to junior welterweight. How you feel that he'll fare? You think that was just an anomaly that took place the last fight with Kambosos?
I feel like he beat himself. I feel like he came out too hyped. And I feel like if he would have been more relaxed and calm, I think he would have stopped Kambosos. I really would want him to fight him again and to redeem himself. Because I think he'll stop him. He just had to settle down. I feel like he was too hype and angry. He just came out. He wasn't really calm and relaxed. He just was too anxious.
Looking for a knockout.
Yeah, when you look for knockouts, it never happened. So you gotta let them come to you and stuff like that. So, but yeah, he should be cool at 140. And hopefully he do his thing, and he continue to keep shining.
Now, last question, right? I'm a big believer in your skill set and your talent, right? And I get a lot of people that ask me why I'm so confident that you could compete with a Terence Crawford and an Errol Spence right now, right? Because of obviously the age. Everybody looks at the age and everybody looks at, their experience as far as big fights. What is it about you and your confidence that feel like you could beat Errol Spence and you could beat Terence Crawford? What do you see in them that let you know and tell the people what I see?
There ain't really too much to say. Like I said before, I've been doing this all my life, and I'm having fun with it. It's like this stuff natural to me. I'm not doing it for the money. I'm way different from these guys. My talent is up to par, and I'm on a whole different level right now. And nobody brung it out me so y'all can see it. So, like I said, y'all only seen about 30% of me, if that. I really hadn't to show enough. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And but I mean, these guys gonna see. I mean, they gonna say the same thing when I'm at the top, and these upper young comers coming up. They gonna be on my side then. So I mean, at the end of the day, it's only gonna take one fight for me to show these guys that I'm the real deal, and I just gotta knock one of these guys off, and I will.
Now, stylistically wise, I know you believe that either one don't matter, but just stylistically, from a fan standpoint of view, which style you think is the easiest style for you to match up with, Crawford's or Errol Spence's?
I mean, I take both, honestly. I take both one by one. I feel like they both their styles. I feel like Crawford, you know, he good on southpaw side, and he not too good on the right hand side. And I feel like you could tell Crawford right-handed because he do everything with his right hand when he turns southpaw too. So I feel like I'll be able to break that down easy. And with Spence, he got the high guard, walk forward. So you know, I just take my time with him. Go to Spence's body. You never see nobody go to Spence's body. Who you see go to Spence's body? So that's what I do. I would go to Spence's body, stay behind the jab. Somebody with a good jab and go to Spence's body. You know, nobody do that to him.
Now, why you think that is?
And I'm just as big as Spence, and I can push him back. I'm strong, whatever.
Why do you think that is? Nobody go to his body.
I don't know. People don't think, and people not smart. And with me is I break guys down from the first 30 seconds of the fight, and I can visualize different things and different shots. Like, yeah, I can't say what I'm gonna do because I had to see when I get in there. Because I pick my mind's so crazy. I pick things apart when I'm in there. Within them 30 seconds, I'm seeing where he going. I see how he moving, the way he got his hands, the way he posturing up. It's like different things. Like, it's hard for me to explain. Because like my mind go crazy when I'm in there. It's just I be in there having fun, but I be breaking these guys down mentally. Right.
Now, a lot of people attest to how would you fare against Jermell Charlo at 54? You know, because of your size and you know you can move up your stature. But how would you fare against Jermell Charlo if you moved up to 54?
I feel like that'd be a great fight for me at 154. And when that time come and I move in weight, I definitely go at the Charlo. Yeah, that'd be a great fight stylistically. And like I said before, the better fights I get, the better I'm gonna be. If I'm fighting guys that's ranked top, high, world-class fighters, they're gonna see a whole different skill level. And the fights might be easier for me. The more I step on my competition, and don't be surprised when the competition easy for me. And I don't want to hear none of that. Oh, he's supposed to do that, or he old. No, I'm just like that.
Right. So they gonna raise your game, is what you're saying.
It's gonna raise my game, and then, like I said, when I fight these guys and I beat them up or I knock them out easy, and they be like, "Oh, you were supposed to do that." Like they never gonna give me my full credit. So at the end of the day, I'm just continuing to keep doing me, doing what I need to do. So I don't want to hear none of that when I fight Crawford, Spence. Oh, he was old. He was in an accident. Crawford was too old. No, same thing. Keep that same energy. Keep that same energy.
Now, last question before I let you go. Speaking of Charlo, there's a lot of talks that Jermall Charlo could possibly be facing Canelo Alvarez in May. What you think about that?
That's a good fight. I like the big Charlo. That's a good fight. I don't know. That's a good fight. That's a 50-50 fight for me. And I think that'd be a good fight.
Yeah, I like that fight. Yeah. I think it's a can't miss. It's gonna be action.
Right.
For sure.
There's gonna be action packed, and I think Canelo gonna try to walk him down, and Charlo gonna try to box. I don't know. We're gonna see. We'll see if it happens.
That's what's up. I appreciate you, champ, man. Let the people know where they can find you once again.
You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, everything. Jaron Ennis.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, champ.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
Already.